workstation in the UK. Packed. Now we'll go plug it in Spain. There it is, UK workstation, packed up, ready to go. Back again.
Going to our favourite place.
What would you call it? Paradise?
Home.
It's fucking beautiful. How you doing? To move up slightly so that you're actually going to have one, a better connection with it, and two, it's just going to be a bit more comfortable. I want your boom, just getting some food ready for the beach today. So get your protein. Here it is, fellas. Tanning club's in full effect. So I haven't vlogged as much as I thought I would have on this trip, and the reason for that is I've been more intentional about the way I'm spending my time. So the first thing is this: I'm a bit of a workaholic, and that's something that I'm looking to leave in 2025's version 31. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be that guy no more, because there is such a thing as work-life balance, but also is the fact that when you just work 24/7, you don't get your best ideas and you can easily burn yourself out. So that's one thing I'm taking from this. And the second is, when you actually live in reality more, in real life, you end up creating a lot better ideas, and you're open to their moments of serendipity, which is something that I've been looking into the last sort of year or so. And the more I'm open to them, the more my ideas are hitting. So that's something I wanted to share with you. If you are that way inclined to be a workaholic, make your time at the computer count, every minute of it. Noise cancelling headphones, 432 hertz music, literally bang that workout and then go live your life. Boom. So perfect day, getting tanned out my fucking mind. Same for Christy. Now we're just gonna pattern up an absolute feast. We've been loving the burgers recently. As you may or may not know, I've eaten burgers every single day for the last 3 years. But Christy has recently just got into them, so I'm gonna make her a fucking banger, and I'm gonna have my usual 4 or 5 burgers. Cheeseburgers. I've got 4 burgers, and then this little concoction that I just whipped up. Beautiful overcast morning here in Spain today. Beautiful espresso and beautiful news. So I've just had 2 messages come through from the guys in my inner circle. One of them said 1:10:08 this morning, and this is a lifetime low. So since he's been with me, we have shaved off 15.2 kilos. Yeah. Then one of my other guys has messaged me, and he said 111.2 to 109.6, near 2 kilos in under a week. Let's fucking get it. First goal achieved. Mate, I'm floating. I'm so happy. So when people ask, like, what do you get from coaching? What do you get from helping other people? That is simply it. Like, I knew exactly what it was like to be lost. I knew exactly what it was like to spin my wheels, because I spun my wheels for so many fucking years. When it came to training and physique development and like nutrition, I was absolutely clueless. And when I decided, and when I made that shift to like turn my life around, one of the first things that came to mind was, I need to learn about this training and nutrition stuff, because so many people are lost. And I'd seen people going to the gym the same as me, like they've been going for years, and they look the fucking same. And I thought to myself, like, there's a piece of the puzzle that's missing here. So I've done that personal training qualification, I've done the nutrition qualification, and that taught me a lot. It gave me a foundation. But what's really helped me is working with people and seeing the individualized responses to individualized fucking nutrition protocols. Like, sweet potato might work well for one guy, but this is another subject I've been ruminating and developing, is if you're neurodivergent, which I am, sugar is no good for you, mate. It's no fucking good for you. Like, I would always wonder how people could be eating all these carbs and feel focused and feel stable and feel good. And then I realised it works for them, but it don't work for me. Which is why I always stick to my carnivore diet, because it works for me perfectly. Like, I feel incredible, the best I've ever felt in my life. But then there's other people where they really need that fucking hit of carbohydrate, and that really helps them to progress, and it really helps them to feel good, and that's absolutely fine. What I'm getting at is everybody's different, and like, if you still haven't trialed the foods that work well for you, that's why you're still not getting the result. Bro, you got to find the foods that work for you, and then you've got to dial in that protocol, get your rest and recovery on point, and then literally just rinse and repeat. Have the perfect day, do it again tomorrow. This is how you do breakfast at the beach, my friends. We got 500 grams of beef, we got 2 slices of bacon, maybe 3, and we got 4 eggs, all fried in butter. Beautiful. And of course, iced espresso. Let's go. Okay, so there was actually 4 of these burgers, and we also did some raw onion, if you know, you know. And then we got 500 gram chicken thigh fillet, fried them off, and then tossed them in this alioli. Again, if you know, you know. When you keep it simple, you can hit your nutrition protocol wherever you are in the world. And this is the thing. People will say, oh, I'm on holiday, I'm this, I'm that. And it's like, mate, what's important to you? Feeling good or feeling good? And that's what it comes down to. Follow protocol, get the results, feel great every day, and enjoy your life. Life is not about eating rubbish food and feeling shit. We don't miss. Bit of bacon, 6 sausage, 4 eggs. Absolutely fucking perfect. Just wrapped up a little block of work. Now me and Christy are gonna head to one of our favourite restaurants. Telling you, bro, Spain, this is the fucking place. Might do a little bit of shopping too, so let's go. Now that's what you call a piece of beef, my friend. Cerdo con mil. Gracias, mi amor. So boom, on the agenda today we've got to pack up, go back to England, and I've got hella check-ins to do, and we've got to make some meat. So first order of business is getting fed, then we're going to get to work, and then time to fly back to the UK. You know, you know. Fatigue is high. I'm not surprised. This is definitely one of my favourite parts of the process, and the reason for that is you get to see the data, you get to see the numbers, but you also get to see the progress that people are making. And when you work with people one-to-one, I'm telling you, it's a different type of feeling, because you get so invested in their process, seeing them progress, seeing them level up as a man, that it's kind of hard not to get bought into that, you know. And then the other thing is this. I've seen so many coaches, they give out these wishy-washy videos saying, oh, you've done so great here. And it's like, bro, if you're like me, you just want to know what you need to do next week. What can you do better? What can you optimize? What do you need to do to move forward? And that's exactly what I give my guys. Wow, what an incredible week. So we just wrapped up our mini break in Spain. It's been, yeah, transformational to say the least. Just kicking it with my baby, being present. And this is what I want to say to you, man, is this. Be present, and the moments of serendipity will come thick and fast. Like, bro, everyone's constantly fucking online. You're online watching this now. And there's so many beautiful moments in life that you will miss if you're not present, if you're not there. So try to be there and see what changes. Anyway, we're going to go back, get rained on. Let's get it. Hopefully they get the picture. We have made this journey way too many times, and we're hoping it's going to be the last. You can't tell me I'm not locked in. POV, you go away for 8 days and your missus an influencer. Okay, so I've made it back to my place. Got the 34-inch ultra wide there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move this set up to the right, give that to my missus and let her do what she wants to do on that. And I'm gonna take the ultra wide as my main productivity station. Now boys, what we've got to do now is obviously the moment of truth and see, did it survive the journey? I said to myself, if it didn't, obviously it wasn't meant to be. I'm not even gonna get angry, I'm just gonna throw it out the window and be done with it.
It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be absolutely perfect. Oh my god. It's gonna be fine. Yes. Yes. There you go then.
So sick. So sick. Fuck off, that is too cold. Progress update, desk is clear and ready. We've got the ultra wide, got the monitor arm attached, ready to go. Okay, right now it's Tetris. Much tighter than even last week. Now weight is in a downtrend, so we know we're moving in the right direction. Only thing we need to manage is fatigue. So for that reason, what I've done, overall fantastic work as always, my bro. You are an absolute grafter. I could never fault you on that. Yes, so Sunday morning, back in the fucking bits. Actually feels kind of nice to be back in the UK, which I'm very surprised to be saying. But the reason it feels nice is, you know, when you just get them habits and them routines that serve you, and like mentally you link these things. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because if you stayed this far in the video, I want to give you some value. Over the past week, I've made some very interesting discoveries. Number one, when you work with a pure intention, i.e. setting a power list, what I call it. So in the morning, I'll write down like the key things that I'm trying to achieve in that day. Normally I'll just focus on one or two. And then once you've accomplished them things, you've got that sense of clarity because you know you've moved forward towards your goal, right? But when you just have those one or two tasks to focus on and your intention of that day is to just complete these two tasks, you actually end up doing a lot more focused, deep work, and there's no like lollygagging with yourself. There's no procrastination because you have a very clear idea of what it is that needs to be done. And that's the way I've been working. And I'd say over the past week, I've probably done 1 to 2 hours work per day, but I've achieved what I used to achieve in 3 to 4 hours. So with that reasoning and with that mindset intact while I've landed back, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to do 3 to 4 hours deep work per day and I'm going to get 8 hours of work done per day. You know what I mean? So that was one of the things. The second thing is this: live more, be more present, be off your phone more, and you get way better fucking results. Like, I've really used this week as such a powerful reset, and from that reset I've come away with new ideas, a new perspective, a new energy for what I'm trying to accomplish right now and what I intend to accomplish right now, I'll say. And I've also brought my ultra wide back, which I'm fucking gassed about. So now the missus is rocking 2 UHD 4K fucking 27-inch monitors and I'm just rocking the ultra wide. For my fucking mind, which is extremely laser focused but can also easily be very distracted, the ultra wide is just perfect. So if you find yourself getting easily distracted, get an ultra wide, get the fucking 432 hertz music on in the noise cancelling headphones, get the phone out the room and get to it. And then the final thing I'm going to leave you with is this: don't let being productive, and like I always set this system for myself, yeah, and then if I don't do everything that I need to do in terms of 8 hours of focus work or whatever, I would feel guilty. But then, as I discovered and told you in point 1, you can very easily accomplish more if you just laser focus on 1 to 2 things and just accomplish them. Man, you get so much fucking shit done. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I'm going to be back with another banger, 3 to 4 weeks. I've got something crazy to achieve, and I'm going to document the whole process and show you exactly what I've done and the result that I get. So I'll see you then.